Hi kittens. Okay, so what I'm taking here is the Neutrogena night cream, which you can use for day cream as well, and I'm just rubbing it in between the hands and just rubbing it in all over my face, just going for it. Just going for rubbing it on the face, I guess. Okay, so still rubbing it in on the face. So next thing I'm doing here is taking the Rock eye primer and just squirting just a little bit on the back of my hand and rubbing that all over my eyes, and as you can probably tell, just all over, right about like all over your lid and the brow, right below your brow bone. And now I'm taking this CoverGirl thingy. I actually dropped it and the shadows broke out, but it's this off like eggshell white color with a flat shadow brush and just really digging into that there and just applying that all over the lid for a base color. So just using a patting slash windshield wiper motion, and I did move my camera for better lighting, and so I'm just doing the other eye with that eggshell white shadow and just again all over the eyes for a base color. Now here I'm taking the e.l.f. Classic palette and opening it and dipping into the brown color, which is more of a burnt brown, and just putting that in the crease of my eyes. Well, my eyelid. Yo, eyelid. But, yeah, just windshield wipering that in there really heavily. Like, yeah. And then I'm taking this fluffy brush and dipping into a more shimmery off lavender color, and I'm using this as a in-between color to just blend out those harsh lines of the brown. So just take it and blend, blend, blend. There's a blending song, but I don't think that qualifies here. And I'm dipping back into that color and just blending it out some more just to kind of blend away harsh lines. And I'm just blending the other eye now, which is just the same as before. And just again take that off lavender color, and now I'm taking this flesh toned color out of the e.l.f. Classic palette and just applying that on the center of my lids like so, just to kind of give it a more pop. And then I'm taking this white eyeliner by NYC and lining my waterline with it. What I like to do is go thicker in the waterline towards the outer of your eye and thinner on the end, because it definitely does give it more to it. And then I'm taking this Maybelline BB cream and just this brush, and I'm just applying that all over my face and blending it in like so. As you can tell, I have speeded up the actual video, but thought I'd try voiceover. Just still blending that BB cream in there, just all over the face, making sure to even apply and on the neck and definitely the chin jawline. And again, just really blend in and blend it into your ears too, so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm just taking this fluffy brush again in a more subtle tone brown, and I'm going to be contouring my nose with it like so. And just draw them lines on there. And then I like to blend it out with my middle finger just to kind of blend away harsh lines, but it does the same thing as a fluffy brush, but in my opinion it does better. Here I'm taking a flat top brush and dipping into a really dark, almost off black color and filling in my already thick eyebrows. I like thick eyebrows, what can I say? So I'm just, again, just filling in my eyebrows like so. I wanted a more square look for the inner parts because I hear it makes your nose look smaller. So eyebrows are done. Now what I'm doing is just taking a L'Oreal Precision felt tip liner and lining my eyes, which I like to do a little bit of a cat eye. I feel like it's subtle yet spices your look up a little bit. So I'm just lining those eyes and drawing a little bit of a cat eye toward the outer corner of them. And excuse the funky face here. It was just like a, left eyeball. Because, yeah. And then I'm just, again, really going over it to make sure there is no spotty areas where I am lining my eyes, which is really easy to do without thickening it up too much. Now what I'm doing is just taking another flat tip brush and tipping into a more subtle brown with a little bit of shimmer and lining the bottom of my waterline / bottom lash line. And try saying that 3 times fast. So I'm just